figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs.
We gotta be on our best game.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Kentucky's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend when the receiver lines up in the same spot.
Oh, he's going to do something.
Coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Still running at the 40. They're ripping off chunks of yardage and get it to the 33.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The lone back's got it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats will...
We can just run it.
Right back to the well. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Vandergrift. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their up there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Humphries. And works it to the 40-yard line, that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things
I really
up,
want to upset them.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Dances away from 1. He has the 1st and still on his feet.
Damn. This is going to be a tough game.
Green grass.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, though.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's back. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect them,
I might be doing better than March too in this game.
that forced the incompletion.
Got him down.
Oh, why did I say something?
Bulldogs reeled it in and just made the house call.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. On the run from inside
Outside
zone.
bell.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception.
Georgia is too tough.
It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast.
Should we pray?
Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Yeah!
The freshman kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams, and especially for
Can we win?
when you have chances like that. When you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be
Nope.
able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting
We got a
three
goal.
on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift.
What?
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big...
Well, you can't beat George.
For a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah,
We want to be like Georgia and Bama.
That makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job
We got to do something right now.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
Man.
They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
That was a good pass.
Play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
Well, and that's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the
We got someone.
outside the cage. Let him start rolling, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find it to be open, couldn't make a completion, but you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
They're setting up the screen. Shakes off the tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Vandergriff. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. A huge gain on that one. He ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend. Throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, rotating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Yeah.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts take the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by just 4 to Tulane. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got it in the middle, it's Bell.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get
Good job.
extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him involved.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that pro route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's back. Quick strike complete. And they're able to get him.
It would take a miracle for me to win this.
You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's got it on the move. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Dogs trying to get
Their quarterback is so freaking good.
He looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20.
But that doesn't mean we're going to go down.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That one's going to get a little star mark inside on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like, they've been diced the last couple of drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build.
Yes, so
You just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. We've made it all the way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
in the middle. It's Bell.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Hauls it in. Continues to fight for yards. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play call here, so the offense will use a timeout. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He caught it. And that defense is there.
Yes.
Out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast.
Yeah, I did too.
Missed by the kicker.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just checkdowns or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish the
Yeah,
game.
we're not done.
To feel good about. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that's just sparkling team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling, we got this, the comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the single back. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. Open space at the 25. And he's wrestled to the ground. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Lexington.
Kentucky will put it deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
To the air, it's back. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. On the ground, it's Etienne. Hard running there. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
One more stop, guys.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught.
Fuck.
He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got
Georgia is really good.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming.
Oh, yes,
It'll be a turnover.
Your offense is talking to each other the whole time. Look at the score. Understand the situation. We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball away. We have to hold on to the football. 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a big...
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll field the punt and look for room. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.
Ooh.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And the last
I say
time
give it
the ball,
crap.
they wound up giving
Something.
up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Vandergrift. He's going to let it go. And he's got it.
Oh!
Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. We better start playing some better defense when the 3's coming soon.
up by one. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. From the gun. Working that left side now.
Nope.
And they're able to get him down.
And I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so if he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
This is a game. We're down so bad.
Go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Handoff from the gun. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Etienne. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get in the midst of those big boys.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Touchdown, Dogs! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Smashes ahead. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'm gonna try to do it.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Makes the grab. That completion has them around the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. He never seemed to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Touchdown, Wildcats! They move on top here in the 4th.
In the 4th! We're going to have to go for 2.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Go straight ahead. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Oh my God.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That's what you expect from a
And we can force a turnover.
any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Incomplete!
The connection on 3rd down thanks to that
Incomplete!
pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia sends out the punt team. They get to him. It's blocked. A huge special teams play.
Man, that guy came flying in off the right-hand side and was able to easily block that punt. I'll tell you what, when you get blocked punts like that, the special teams, those are the plays that can completely change the course of a game.
Hand off from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They've got to be better close to the closer.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 20 to Hawaii. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Major
They're trying to come back now.
They finally knock him down at the 41.
So screw it. We're trying to win.
You cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Leaves it with the running back. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a 1st down.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing, we got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st down. And that's a nice job, sneaking in the run, getting the 1st down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back to its own. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field.
Yeah, touch it.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys have offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Oh no! I can't believe we're gonna beat Georgia, baby.
This offense has a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Wildcats have it with a first and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Oh yeah.
Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Offense calls a timeout, big down coming. They want to talk it over. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Got his man to the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll put it in play for the 41 on 1st down. They're going back to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to...
Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. They tackle one more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative. They got the lead, and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
We won,
We're ready to
man.
get another look at this Bulldog
We
offense. It
upset
has been an
Georgia.
unforgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the red zone, looking for a spake. Lets it fly deep to the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding